The riders just waiting for the start of stage 2 here of the Friends Life Women's Tour, and this is the longest of the contest. It is 73.7 miles and the weather conditions are atrocious. It's pouring down with rain, and you can see most of the competitors are wearing racing capes here. Well, it is very, very close overall after stage 1. Emma Johansson is in the yellow jersey. Now then, Brian, what kind of a race can we expect today?
Well, obviously it's a bit more cautious with the weather conditions, a bit more slippier in the corners, so I think the riders will be throwing a lot of caution towards this course today. It's up and down, a very difficult course, over 70 miles, but we're expecting some really aggressive racing.
Well, the neutralised flag has now been pulled in and the race is on. Stage 2 underway of this Friends Life Women's Tour, the longest leg of the contest. And we're getting very close to the first Oundle direct points sprint competition. And we have a lone leader, Silvia Valsecchi, an Italian riding on the Astana Big Pink team. She's been clear for round about 13 miles and her advantage 44 seconds.
Well, Valsecchi is hanging on, but it's all about the second and third. And I just noticed that Marianne Vos, the world champion, has started her sprint at the front of the peloton.
There she is, Vos, the world champion, and she's looking to try and pick up a bonus of 2 seconds here. The rest of the field behind trying to close down on her. Barnes is not far back, and Armitstead is right in the mix as well. Has Vos gone too early? 3 seconds to Valsecchi, she's over the line, and look at the crowd. Despite the weather conditions, they're not deterred at all, and it looks as though Armitstead's got the better of Vos here. Armitstead gets the 2 seconds, and Vos having to settle for the 1. So 12 seconds out the advantage for our lone leader. She is now on borrowed time.
Well, a shake of the head by Marianne Vos. She wasn't overly happy with this, and we see the result of that sprint.
So how hard was that though, Brian? Just to claw back 1 second. The field all back together as we are getting near to the first of the ascents in the Strava Queen of the Mountains competition. And right there on the front was Lauren Tomeo of the United Healthcare Pro Cycling. Pedalling nice and sweetly there, but they're doing a grand job here looking after Laws, who is the leader of that competition. Lone attacker going away here. This is an interesting move from Ciara Horn, the 24-year-old who comes from Warwickshire, riding on the Great Britain team.
Well, she's actually represented Ireland in the past, now racing the track for Wales. Very good road rider also, and wants to try and steal the limelight away from our British rider Sharon Laws.
She really is working hard. But the peloton, they're showing a lot of interest here, and they're trying to chase Horn down. Horn with that style, she keeps dropping her head, looking through the arms, or looking under her arms, I should say, to see where the nearest chasers are. Horn tenaciously clinging to the front position. She's looking for the 6 points. She's come over the line and got the 6. Now then, what about second and third? Laws, the Queen of the Mountains then, over second, and Neff third. So that means that Laws will have increased her lead fractionally in that competition.
Yeah, good effort there by United Healthcare, protecting the interest of Sharon Laws and benefiting with 5 points.
Well, there it is confirmed for you. So Horn gets the 6, but Laws with the 5 gets 1 more point over her nearest challenger, Neff. In the field are back together, but there's an attack developing here, and it's our old friend again from Estado de Mexico, Farah. This is Rosella Ratto. I say old out of respect, she's only 20 years of age, but she was on the attack yesterday, and now once again she's stretching the field out. Well, Ratto picked up 6 points yesterday in the Queen of the Mountains competition, and of course she's going to add another 6 there, so that's 12. But we're looking here at the leader of the Queen of the Mountains, that's Sharon Laws, and Laws now looking to gather herself ready for the lunge for the line, and she'll be able to try and pick up 5 points for second place. But Ratto really making a fight of this now.
Well, the battle for second place here is going on. Millman, the South African champion for high tech, is at the front in the middle. On the right hand side you can see Sharon and Laws. Left hand side yet again you can see Lizzie Armitstead, the British champion, but it's the Swiss national team rider Neff that goes for the sprint.
Yeah, Neff has just about got a wheel over the line from that angle in front of Laws, so that means she'll have clawed back 1 point on Sharon Laws, but that will not be enough to take away the polka dot jersey off the shoulders of the leader of the Strava Queen of the Mountains, Laws. There is the result confirmed, so we will meet Sharon Laws on the podium later, and she will retain that jersey. Well, here is the catch. The junction has been made. Susanna Zorzi, the Italian on the team of Astana Be Pink, has now linked up with her fellow countrywoman. Now, this brace of riders are clear, and that really will be something to be concerned about, because if they start to share the workload, this is an ideal scenario. And of course, with the advantage that they've now established, it means that on the road they're actually first and second. Look at that, almost 2 minutes. So the overall leader of the race at this stage of the competition is actually Ratto, because she gained 1 second more than her breakaway companion Zorzi. Now then, let's concentrate on this 1 second that's available now. And here we go, it's Armitstead on the right, and she's got half a bike advantage over Voss. Voss trying to get up to her, but she can't do it. She runs out of distance. Armitstead picks up the 1 second. So good sprinting there by the British champion, and she got the better there of the world champion to claim that second, to add to the 2 she got for sprint number 1. So she's picked up 3 seconds today. That's very fruitful.
Yeah, it's very good, but I'm just a little worried there. You just see Lizzie Armitstead was actually on the drop, sprinting flat out, with Marianne Vos, the world champion, on the tops, giving kind of minimum effort. I'm just a little worried that Lizzie Armitstead is wasting a lot of energy.
Here we go, they're getting close now, but they don't seem to have much energy. Neither rider's got out of the saddle to try and win the sprint. There it is. Well, that it is. Ratto takes it from Zorzi. Now up to the line. Here come the peloton. It's the world champion over the line in 3rd spot. That was Voss, and Peters got 4th. Looked like Garner up there in 5th position as well. Now then, what is that going to do to the overall positions as the rest of the field come down the finishing funnel and limp over the line? The official result of stage 2, a win for Rosella Ratto, second Susanna Zorzi, and Marianne Vos winning the bunch sprint at 6 seconds for 3rd.
And the Matrix Fitness Best Young Rider white jersey goes to stage winner Rosella Ratto.
The Strava Queen of the Mountains, Sharon Laws of United Healthcare.
And the Oundle Direct points jersey goes to the world champion Marianne Vos.
The best placed British rider, Lizzie Armitstead.
It wasn't our responsibility, you know, Bowles Dolmans, to close the gap, although it would have been handy to keep those guys a bit closer to us, but it was Green Edge's responsibility, and we're not about to take on the chasing. So yeah, we did put a few people in the front to try and help with the chase, but yeah, like I say, not our responsibility.
And Rosella Ratto, after winning today's stage, takes the Friends Life Women's Tour yellow jersey.
I will do my best, and let's see how far I can go.
You defend or do you attack?
I don't know. I will see.
Maybe a bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
The new overall leader is Ratto, second Zorzi at 5 seconds, third Voss at 6, and Lizzie Armitstead 5th at 14 seconds.